I often receive questions from students, both of the schools and colleges, asking me whether Gita has anything to say about how to concentrate on their studies. Yes, the Bhagavad Gita has many things to say about that, but there should be one thing that must be clear to you before I say something specific from the Bhagavad Gita. Everybody acts according to a certain mental framework, ideological framework, maybe crude, maybe sophisticated, formed in his mind either through his natural culture or some religious book or some political ideology, for example, communism. So, this framework is very crucial in determining a man's attitude towards life. Unfortunately, these days we don't have any great system of creating a framework in the mind which regulates your actions and behavior. But if you start reading the Bhagavad Gita daily, regularly, for just 10 minutes, not the Sanskrit slokas, just your own language from a book, which is a sensible, more or less sensible translation of the Bhagavad Gita, then you will find that within a few weeks or maybe a few months in some cases, your mind will start stabilizing. It will stop wandering too much. So, it will help you focus in your studies or whatever you want to focus on. Having said that, let me say that Gita has many specific prescriptions also about how to focus on anything, how to stop mind from wandering. Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra asks exactly the same question. He says, Chanchalam hi manah krishna pramathi balavadram. The mind is very strong, difficult to budge, and it wanders a lot. It's controlling the mind is like controlling the wind, which is almost impossible. And Lord agrees with that. He says, Asanshayam Mahabaho, Manodur Nigraha Chalam. Without any doubt, Arjuna, a mind is very difficult to control. But Abhyasen to Kaunteya, Vairagyan cha Grahiyate. Through practice, you can control it. And through Vairagya. Vairagya means detachment. Your mind wanders in various directions and goes there and gets glued to it. Something very attractive or distracting. So you have to withdraw your mind from there. That is called Vairagya. Your mind should stop getting attracted to those things, those activities or objects. Now, what does it mean in practical terms? Say, what distracts you today? The first thing is your mobile. Mobile is a window to the world. You can have video calls on it with your friends, with your girlfriend, with your mother, with your family members, anybody you like. So it consumes a lot of your time and attention. Then the social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all kinds of things. Reels. Mobile is the first enemy, prime enemy of the student. So the one who wants to really focus on studies has to be detached to the social media and the mobile till he is a student. Now, I agree that the mobile provides access to the internet, and this internet can give you lots of knowledge. I agreed. Nevertheless, there are very few people who can really control their mind from withdrawing their mind from the mobile, because it doesn't offer only information and knowledge. It offers many more things. So the advisable thing is that you lock the mobile, don't have a mobile phone, smartphone, have a normal phone, and in the evening or maybe in the morning, half an hour you can access your knowledge through the internet, or for 1 hour to know about physics, chemistry, sociology, or whatever you want to know about. Number one. So this means withdraw your mind from there. Second thing is that a student has to be great at time management. He cannot afford to lose any time. So I told you that save yourself from the mobile, the social media, save yourself from friends. Don't be rude to them, just tell them that you are studying and you will meet on so and so day and so time. So you can always tell them and they will forget about that. So you will also forget about them. Next is your family members. They also create a lot of problem for you, because they will try to gossip with you, involve you in many activities which are unnecessary for a student. That do help your parents sometimes. Yes, that's necessary also, it's duty, great duty. But then after doing that, you should find time for studying. Now you will find people gossiping with you. You can't say no, you can't be rude to them. So what you do, you study when they sleep. So get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, and then start studying till they are sleeping. And they sleep a lot these days till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So that's heaven for you. Study. The crux of the matter is that manage your time very well. Don't spend it on any unnecessary activity, but don't be rude to people. After some time, they will start appreciating your hard work and dedication. They will respect you for that. So don't worry about that. The Indian tradition created a great system of ashramas. It was truly a great system. Not Varanashram, I'm saying just ashram. Which means that for the first 25 years, a student has to lock himself out of the world. He has to be a celibate, a brahmachari, not contacting anybody, just focusing on the studies. And then after 25 years of age, maybe 22, 23, 24, whatever, it can be a little flexible. When you complete your post-graduation or the PhD, whatever you want to do, and then get settled in a good job, then all the world is yours. All the pleasures are yours. So postpone all those pleasures, because remember that you are the same person who will suffer later on. Nobody else will. If you postpone your pleasures today, develop vairagya towards them now for some time, then you are going to be able to focus on your studies properly. And then you will find that one day you will get more than what you have desired from the world in terms of all kinds of worldly pleasures. Therefore, try practicing it. And those who believe in God, let me tell you, I don't say that it is necessary for you to believe in God all the time. You may or may not be a believer, but if you are a believer, it becomes easier for you. In what sense, I'll tell you. I told you to practice. Krishna says practice. But if you are not able to practice also, then what to do? He says, Abhyasi api samartho asi, mat karma paramo bhava. If you are not able to practice also, to do practice, then you work for me. What does it mean, work for me? What do I do for you? He says that means that follow what I say for your success, for your well-being. What does he say? He says, Swesve karmani abhirata sansiddhing labate nara. By doing your work with full dedication, you are bound to get success. So study for me, because I say you should focus on your own work. And I can tell you, if you believe in God and do your work with full dedication, the chances of success are double, because His grace is attached to you. You are not only working alone, He is also working with you. So believe in God, trust Him, read the Bhagavad Gita, and say what God tells you to do.